Artist Video Diary, February 2018, Los Angeles, California. Dear Diary, today we're working on Rick and Morty fan art. It is such a warm and cozy day. Let's get to it. Yeah. Just trying to finish the sketch here. Picture of biomechanical art and Rick and Morty fan art. And after some erasing and re-erasing, we're here. I think this is a tentacle. I don't have much to say. That's why I came up with this title for this video. In case you are looking for a video diary, how to draw, how to improve, I believe it's simple. It's simply making the decision, the choice to go on this path of drawing, sketching, studying. And when I say study, I don't mean fucking going to school. My study, for me personally, is studying from books that I've collected, bought from bookstores, stuff I've seen in libraries, art galleries, people's portfolios, people's tattoos. Another reason that I got into tattoo design, or going on my own path here with these art prints, is after doing my 1000th kanji, my 2000th infinity symbol, a name and a rose. I thought, why are people getting this shit tattooed on them? And they're getting that shit tattooed on them because that's what they believe is right, appropriate, and style acceptable. As I lack caffeine right now and yawn. And if you call yourself an artist, I'm trying to think what that there was an art show contest that was posted online, world's greatest artist and next discovery artist, or some shit. And some dudes were showing their portfolios. I was thinking, wait a minute, this is just a knockoff of another artist's style. And I don't mind that because I think of Picasso when I hear that. In Picasso's terms, his own words were, "Good artists steal, good artists create, great artists steal." And there's almost no originality left. Because I've pretty much seen so much work that's pretty much not just being repeated. I remember one time I saw a rose tattoo and I was like, fuck. You know, better yet, I'll say, have you seen 1,000 rose tattoos? I was like, whatever, boring. Boring. Nice color, that's nice and solid. Cool red, cool blue one, cool black one, cool. And after more than 1,000 plus rose tattoo designs, I finally saw one that was, you know, I should probably, not that I'm thinking about it, good artists create, great artists steal. I think I probably should do something like that to this piece. I'll probably just think here. I'm trying to think how to apply it here. But anyways, it was a piece of rose drawn in 4 quarters. Imagine this side's color, this side black and gray, this guy stippled, and this guy dripping or pixelated, something like that. And I liked it because that was a perspective, 4 perspectives on one piece. And to me, for me, the way that I saw that was the way someone views a thing. Because some could say, what the fuck is this? Just sketch, boring, whatever. Someone could say, well, look, it's fan art. Someone could say, man, no, man, it's fucking crazy acid tripping shit. It's like that dog barking. Is it dog barking because it smells another dog? Sees a cat? Sees a homeless person crossing the street. Sees a fucking airplane in the distance. I've seen that a dog bark at an airplane. I forget however high they fly, but it was fucking so high that it simply looked like it was this pencil flying in the air. That's how high it was. The dog was barking almost viciously at it. Just mentioning color for these areas. So I gotta figure out what to put here. Might as well try to figure that out now. Because the spear goes this way. There's a gap right there. Maybe black, maybe space, maybe. No. Maybe a tentacle. Whenever there's parts like this that I can't figure it out, I like to draw something in there, whatever comes to mind, and I'll leave it here for a bit as I work on other things. And if I come back and I look at this and I think, fuck, you know what, that works, that looks good, then I'll keep it. But sometimes I could just come back and look at this and be like, you know what, nah, that doesn't look good. It could be better. I don't know what it is, but it could be better. You know, there are some sketches that I have that have taken me months to complete. Not because of time, but because I literally cannot think of what to put in a certain area. And in order not to cheat my customers, I'll just have to pause it. But there are people that don't give a fuck, man. They're like, yeah, we'll just throw some color in it. Throw some words in it. You're only as good as your last tattoo. You're only as good as your last piece. You're only as good as your word. Maybe an eyeball here, maybe. A reptile eyeball.